it is so crazy that this year I have begun in Jan, Feb, whatever, and it's been like, wow, I just cannot eat non-vegetarian food. So even when I look at it, it doesn't give me, the temptation.
Temptation to
It
eat.
doesn't give me the taste, or the taste buds are not like appealing to me. Or in fact, I'm like, oh my God, what is this that I was
Yeah.
eating for so many years? So when your vibration, so the frequency comes to a certain, level, you will automatically
Automatically leave
leave this. So
it.
spirituality aids you towards that,
Detachment.
to detachment.
Also, you
And
don't have to be very attached to the results of whatever you're doing or whatever you're not doing.
yes, yes,
You just have to be on your path.
yes, like how Krishna says, no, in
Yeah.
Gita, karam karte jao, phal ki
फल
chinta
की
nahi
चिंता
karo.
नहीं करो.
That is again, what does it mean?
What does it
It
mean?
means that, okay, I am trying to do something, I'm trying to reach somewhere, but it's not about the destination.
Yes.
It's about your journey to the
Journey.
destination. That is, see, now let's take another example. Like God creates hunger. We have created, He has created something called food. And for that hunger, what do? We work,
We
we have
work.
goals, then we
Yes.
have desires. We then, without those desires, then we have other desires.
Yes.
So everything is about earning the money to make food and eat
Yeah.
the
And
food.
basically, it's just do wak ki roti which we eat.
Yes.
And we sleep and we strive for.
Yes.
But in the quest of it, we just go on and not
we're doing
realizing.
positive things, negative things. We're creating so much karma with that.
Yes.
So as we will understand and as we grow, all these things start settling down in your life, and life becomes simplified.
Simplified.
It becomes very simple. You might have a Merc or a BMW, and you might be using the best of everything, but it will be in a very detached way.
Detached
Means you
manner.
have it, you have it. You don't
Don't
have
have
it,
it. You
don't
can
have
even
it.
travel by your local transport if you.
Yes.
So
If that's the
that's
need.
the kind of lifestyle you should be actually aiming for.
Yes.
Not running after money. If money comes its way,
Money will come.
money will come.
If
you
you
don't have
follow
to be
your
attached
gifts,
to it.
if you follow your path,
Yeah.
your soul journey, if you are on the right path, money has to come. Money is the end result of, it's like a byproduct.
It's a byproduct.
You just have to focus on what you want to give to the world. You have to focus on your gifts, to evolve your gifts and bring your gifts to a point where you are a master of your own, your creativity. Money will come.
Money will come. And you don't have to be attached to anything. I mean, you're trying to say, so if you are on a spiritual path, detachment will happen.
Automatically.
And it will not even cause pain. You will be like, okay with that
It will
life.
be an automatic, by the way, process. You don't have to like sit and do something for it.
So, if people are not on a spiritual path, would that affect humanity? Do you think humanity would suffer if we were not conscious, if we were not spiritual? Would it affect us?
It's already affecting. There are so many people who are not spiritual. There's so many of these human beings who are not spiritual, who are following the darkness, who are moving in dark spaces and they don't even know that they are doing it. And they are in so much of the lower consciousness that they are, kind of just lost in the maze. They're just lost in the entire journey and they don't know where they are going. There's so much of pain and suffering. Whenever there is a pain and suffering, that means you're not one with God. You're not one with universe. So everywhere, even in your life, if there is a pain and suffering in a certain area of your life, that means that area of your life is ego-based and it is not spiritual-based.
True. So what would you give an advice to people who, not everybody like is religious. Some people believe in some god, some people are atheists, yet they believe in something like positive force.
Yes.
So what kind of life would a person who's not Hindu and religious, and what would he do?
You can follow any religion. It's not about religion. Spirituality and religion are two separate things.
Yeah.
An atheist, he might be an atheist, it's fine. As long as you're a good human being, you're
Huh.
following the rules of the spiritual world.
World.
You are being a good human being. You're compassionate. You're not doing bad to anyone. You're not cheating. You're not on drugs. You are following the path of living a rightful life,
Yeah.
of
Virtues.
honesty, of goodness. It's a good enough. You don't need to follow